Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about. In this video, I wanted to give you guys some top insights if you guys are ever planning to look up stuff on your search engines. So, pretty much looking at this is the top sites that they use. So pretty much they use what we use. So they got a couple of these search engines, like this one, Mojave.gov, which I think that's just the Ministry of Engagement of like what they use. Which if we look up on here on like Qatar, Qatar search engines. So if we type that in on here, we see I'm making a YouTube. So 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 if I pull this up on here and show this to you guys, we got on here like no, the Google search engine is accessible. No, is accessible in Quotar. So access this, you got to go to the Google parameters on your search you may would access in your own country. Google acted densely digital interface by opening up a new cloud. So if we go here to like show this is the status of like shares and stuff of what they use there in this place. So we can either use desktop and this will show like immediately up here is Google. So they use that like that. Now, if we go down here, we click on view all regions, we go to Bahamas. So we changed the area to the Bahamas. And then you guys see they use Google. They use a couple of different ones, which are like down here for pretty much Yahoo is the one that's on the downer band. That if you guys want to look that up on there, you guys want to check that out, which I'm not saying that you guys should not because honestly, like checking out those different places, there are literally like 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 China has their own search engine, which I think is really kind of cool, which is called Baku. And what Baku is their search engine, which is honestly like what they use for like our search engine because of the Great Firewall China. They use this to help out their nature. So if we type in China search engine, okay, so Baidu is the domain search engine in China. So they also got this one in English. So they got a couple of different resources that makes this in English. So this right here, they got their own maps, they got their own stuff. So they also got, which is really interesting on here too. So if we go down here, we go like here to this one is like another great software that they use. So they got Gmail, they got so many different ones. So let's just say, for instance, you guys are wanting to check this out on their English software. All right, so like all you guys got to do is you guys see like a Google translation. So you look for that on here, and we click on translate English. And then you guys see they got WeChat, they got video. So whatever videos that the Chinese government wants you guys to watch, there you go. And then after that, you guys got their different movies you guys can choose. They got like South Korean movies. If you guys want to watch US movies, US TV shows, there you go. So if you guys want to watch this one, let's just say, for instance, you guys are wanting to watch. Um, so the variety of shows we got a couple of interesting ones. So if we go here, and this one is mainly for like if you guys are like in China, you guys are wondering like what you guys would like to use there. Well, this is what you guys got, okay? So you guys also got the QQ sign in, which is like their own personal area. If you guys want to sign up for their mail, they got this mail software right here, which is like their own mailing software, which is really kind of neat. They also got this thing that's called WeChat. And what WeChat is like an automatic software that every single person in China. So, for instance, if I type in that right there, so if we go on here, we got just a couple of stuff on here for it. So if we go to like right here again, we type in that right there. So they got like their own stuff that they use. They got this one. They got so many like different resources and like so many different places. And they also got their own sign in methods, which makes it really kind of interesting. So, so the big thing of what they do there in China, of like what their internet is, they got like for instance, like YouTube there is called Youku. And this one is like their online center for it right here. It's called Baku. And clicking on it, so if we click on that and we show you this is what another search engine looks like there in China. Okay. So they got like on here, they got maps, they got videos, they got so many different areas. They got an encyclopedia for those people who like to look at different stuff like that. So if I type in So like all you guys gotta do, see that back who button? That will automatically just filter you into like what the Chinese places want you to think of. So they got information. They got so much different stuff on this in so many different areas, which makes this honestly the most interesting thing. So this is like their chat resources. So let's just say, for instance, you guys are like wanting to chat with your local IT people or like your local areas to go check that out. Well, without Google and without any other services like that, they got their own Google software, and that software is called Baidu, which is their own Surface software. So another thing, so they say you guys can download the QQ app and the QQ Mail app, change your Baku settings. With these steps, you'll be able to see what China has to offer. So also with this app, you guys can like see this. This is what that will pull up. This is what the QQ app will pull up. So with that, you guys got so many different places for you guys to go around and like go check out, which is really the interesting thing of all. And another thing also that makes this website really kind of interesting is this website right here can really help out anybody at any moment. So 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 that's the biggest thing. Now you guys are probably wondering, Tommy, do they have like Apple? Do they have Samsung? They have their own they have their own phone softwares there in China too, which is really kind of interesting too. So if I type in South Korea's Google, so they got on here, they got their kind of like their own software. Does Google? Yes. You guys can automatically use that there in. But if you guys want like a very own like software that's using there in your own country, kind of like our country uses like Google, it uses like any software that it can find. And you guys got like desktop search engines. So on here, it shows their search engines held almost. So Microsoft is one. So they got so many like different areas and like so many different places that you guys can go check out, which is really kind of interesting. So, 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 so I just wanted to show you guys this, like what these different softwares are and like what do they use because with right now in our latest world, they're going to be using that as different AIs come alive, different places. This is going to be our main mainframe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And thank you guys very much for watching this video.